of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium in Knoxville. Today, conference bragging rights on the line in this SEC Big Ten clash. It's the Washington Huskies and the Tennessee Volunteers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Ballmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
The history of college football has many ties to the military. Tennessee's Neyland Stadium, with over 101,000 fans in place, is one of those. The stadium was named for legendary football coach General Robert R. Neyland on October 27, 1962. This is one of the most beautiful venues in college sports, with the Tennessee River, the sailgating, and the checkered end zones. Can't wait to watch a college football game at Tennessee. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. And the Vols will put boot to leather, and this will be the start of a new season. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got great speed. Bounced out of bounds at the 38 after that return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Williams desperately trying to cut through the noise. The throw. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Let's talk for just a second about Washington. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the transfer, first carry of the season. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to the run. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Pocket breaking down. Plucks it out of the air. Turning it on. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They score the touchdown. That was big time.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Dodson. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, no, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. The Huskies offense out there and ready to go. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into tonight they were going to try to find this guy throwing the ball. I had no idea it was going to be this successful this early. Guys, he's closing in on 100 receiving yards. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. He has been an absolute force.
They'll move the wide receiver. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Williams to the air again. Steps away. He turns it loose to the left. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? And the Huskies are moving quickly down the field. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
Throwing, Williams. Looking to the big tight end. And they can't make the connection.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on third down. Here's Williams. Throws to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on third down.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
That 43-yard field goal attempt was well within his range, but he misfired, and they'll turn. Here's a little room there. He's at the 10, and he eluded the defense, and they'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Volunteers!
And it's the game-breaking speed you see right there. He takes it all the way to the house. It's that speed. That's the reason why a lot of people thought if he had declared for the NFL draft, he would have been playing on Sundays now. There's just not a lot of running backs in college football that can run like this guy.
And it's so nice to have that guy back. Like, to keep that guy on your roster, it's like recruiting the best player in the country, right? You got one of the best backs. To be able to keep that guy on your roster was the big offseason coup. Like, you mentioned the NFL can also transfer, can go make money elsewhere. To keep him on the roster, and he shows you why. This guy is the catalyst, one of the best in the country at his spot.
Here comes the Washington offense to start this possession. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. From the gun, running back on the move. There he goes. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. Now on first down from the 30. Williams. Setting up the screen. Snags it and he's open. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Huskies racing to the line in a hurry-up. Here's how the career starts. His first carry.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The quick out. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. You know they'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. Williams on the play fake. Under fire. He hits the slide, and he's got enough to convert that third down.
You have got to have pass rushing lane integrity when you face this quarterback. On third down, someone gets out of his gap right up the middle. It's easy for the quarterback to see. He just tucks it and takes off and picks up the first down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the left. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. Washington coming to the line with another first down. They'll go to the counter. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up.
Touchdown, Washington! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. He'll bring it out. It's Dodson. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Using his legs, it's Bishop. Breaks into the open. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. He now has 91 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. They'll give it to him again. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. They want to run it left here. There's a crease. Made a defender miss. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown ball. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
We've come to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. More importantly, we have an early barn burner here. Both teams firing on all cylinders, as our stats will show you. About to start the second period here. Holly, what have you got on the weather?
Well, guys, as I mentioned, early in that first quarter, there was some rain. But the bad news, it is getting very heavy right now. Players are starting to rush and grab their jackets, trying to get towels to dry off the ball. Things are starting to get a little bit crazy down here on the sideline as the rain is really coming down. Back to you.
Okay, Holly, I know you're out in the elements. Keep an eye on that. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Sometimes it's easy for the receiver to get lost running a drag through all that traffic, Jesse.
Yeah, and this is a receiver too, Reese, who's dangerous once he has the football in his hands. So I like the idea on offense of trying to get this guy the ball quickly to see what he can do once he has it.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. The Volunteers will call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Looks as if he's going to run it. He breaks a tackle. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first.